Wait, you're alive.
No, it's different. This is a streaming thing. I live.
I don't get it. I'm not a streamer.
You're just doing it like literally right now. You're about to be a streamer.
What?
Setting it
I
up.
don't do that. That's not. Doesn't
Oh
sound
no,
like
it's
me.
live. I hear myself talking.
Uh-oh.
It's probably because you have your own volume on.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm a big DI. I recently decided to start abbreviating a lot of stuff, but among them is
Do you have
big dumb idiot.
But if
Do
you
you
have
have
to
a cap?
explain
How
it,
many
does that...
DI.
He's
I'm a-
saving a lot of time, Tyler. Shut up.
Okay. It's a lot
Yeah,
more efficient that way. I
Okay,
forgot.
no. So so I explain it once, and then when I reference it in the future, now you guys know what it means.
Right.
So
I won't.
kind of jumped you again there, huh?
Sorry, what was
Telling
the
me what
abbreviation
for.
again?
So what do you do with all the time you save?
Yeah.
I recently took up crochet.
It's like
So,
polo, but without the horse.
No, that's wait, maybe that is.
It actually kind of is.
What's the stuff where is that knitting? Is that what they call it? Isn't that crochet? Or is that no? You're thinking of croquet.
Isn't that what you
I'm
sing on a stage to a
crochet.
song that somebody else wrote?
No, that's karaoke. Not to be confused with anime.
I don't know.
The
I feel-
manga's better.
All right, Tyler, go ahead.
No, that was my only joke I had for this stream, so you guys gotta
No, I
carry
mean-
it.
It's sure.
Manga.
Oh, right. The manga
Oh,
was
I
better.
can't do that. Sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah, it's behind, so we're just gonna be staring at the computer for a second.
Cool. Yeah, it's fine. This was planned as Mark wanted.
Tyler, in
Yes.
reference to the alcohol you have in your
Yes.
the thing I was gonna say about that is, so I was at the store and I saw screwdrivers like in a can.
Phillips
like the
or
drink,
Flathead?
not the,
Oh,
shut
okay.
the fuck up. So
I was at Home Depot and I saw screwdrivers.
Hey, tell me more, Mark.
Got him.
ah,
More
Go
of a
ahead,
Lowe's
Mike.
guy myself.
I was like, I'm pretty sure a screwdriver involves orange juice to at least some extent, but I didn't know what. And I'm like, but I thought like mimosas were also orange juice.
Yeah, I
And-
was just gonna ask about that
Yeah.
actually.
So it's
What's the
champagne.
difference?
It's champagne versus vodka.
Okay, that makes
So,
sense.
but
yeah.
the thing is I got real. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, I can't name like the ingredients of any mixed drink. Like, either of you, tell me what a Manhattan is right now.
It's
Like,
a city, I think. I don't know.
Okay, hold on, I got this. Let me give it a whirl. It's vodka and it's got like cherry flavoring in it, like syrup.
Doesn't it also have like gin or something? Or am I thinking of a different one?
Gin.
is that's part of it? Like, who the fuck decided that you should just start naming alcohol mixed drinks after just random bullshit that has nothing to do with it or whatever? Like, how hard would it have been just to say, oh, it's a cherry vodka? Or
It's
hey,
not. That's wrong, apparently. By the way,
Ooh.
Oh, well, there you go.
Ooh.
it's. I said that, so I dissed myself by doing that. It's whiskey, sweet vermouth. I don't even know what that is,
What?
and bitters, and then the garnish is a cherry.
Huh.
Yeah, okay, so maybe that list is a little long to order, but I'm thinking like there's got to be some more direct way to like, instead of just saying a random word, like.
Well, that's why, because you say, "Can I get a Manhattan?" and then you don't have to order all that stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's
It
like,
all comes down to how do you order a pizza?
No. See, I knew this was gonna somehow get there, but like anything, like we figured out a lot of stuff as people. We should probably figure out a better way of just picking out random shit.
Well, it's like a Long Island iced tea.
My favorite drink.
Yeah, why are we naming it after cities? That has nothing to do with the alcohol contained in them.
Because it was
Except
That's
concocted.
where they drank.
With the exception of, the location being an Irish car bomb.
Oof.
Oh yeah, we don't say that anymore.
You get some dirty looks.
Oh, what's up, Puddles?
Hello. Ooh.
So there's in a Long Island iced tea there
It's just like 5 different kinds of alcohol.
are there's like 5 different liquors and then Coke
It's
or pop,
rum.
cola, any type of. Yeah, go ahead. It's actually light rum. I don't know what that means.
As in, wait, white or light?
L
Ah.
light.
Fuck.
Tequila.
It's rum, tequila, maybe gin, vodka.
Yeah.
Is it a curacao of some kind?
Triple sec.
Ah.
So
I don't
what
even know
need-
what triple sec is.
If we're gonna go with this naming system, I need like one of those McDonald's order menus. You know, like the ones that you touch.
Yeah, like when you
Like,
go to a
hey, like,
restaurant, they should
I
have
want-
a menu
I
with all
want
the drinks
this,
on
and
it.
this,
That would be a
this in my
great.
drink.
And maybe
And
call
then
it
it's
like
like,
a drink
You
menu.
can have this.
You know that already exists, right, Mike?
Have you been to a bar ever?
Have you been to a McDonald's?
That's already a thing.
Yeah,
though.
both of those.
You can go to a bar
No,
and they have a
but
drink
actually-
menu and it
no,
tells you what's in the
That is
drink.
not even true. What happens when you go to
Yeah.
a bar is there's a big chalkboard full of random shit that you can't read and some
No,
gross.
that's-
You might just
that-
need glasses,
and then
man.
you're just like,
Mike, that's just Molly's. That's the only
that
place
is not
that's
just
like-
Molly's. That is literally everywhere. That's not a
Alright, it's a
Buffalo
little
Wild
bit.
Wings.
It's a little bit different if you. So like a bar versus like a bar or restaurant is
Yeah,
different.
but
I
a bar
agree with
restaurant doesn't make like the fancy drinks I'm referencing. It's one of those weird ass back alley ones where you have to know a passcode to get into.
that. Golly smoke,
How many
man.
of those do you go to?
I've been to like maybe
That's a good
4
question.
bars. And 2 of them were Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't think that counts.
You have a very low low
Standard.
group to pull from there.
That's
Yeah,
it.
very low
So
sample size.
I go to these work
Yeah,
events,
that's the word.
and some of them have like open bars, and I'm with like high-ranking employees, and then like so
Brag
like
about
just to kind of like get in the conversation circle, you got to go to the bar and get something. But the thing is, like I said, I don't know any of these things that you go there, so like I just have to like whisper to the guy, I'm like, can I just get whiskey and ice, and then that's it? And he's like, yeah, and then that's called on the rocks apparently, because you know
It
ice
is.
doesn't have a name, and
It's rocks.
Yeah,
yeah.
Name them
it's
rocks.
cold rocks. Everyone
But
knows
sometimes I call them ice cubes when I'm also using them. But
that. Sounds kind of lame.
I think
to
you're
me.
just being. I think you're just being grumpy. I
I'm
think
not
you
being
just
grumpy. This is just
don't
stupid.
like. You just like don't like people having fun.
Classic Mike.
You know what's fun is when you get there and then nobody knows what you're talking about because you don't know what you're doing. You get to the bar and you're just like, hey,
You have a
Can I
phone,
have-
right?
yes, I have a phone. I'm going to call them and tell them and also get confused.
Do you have access to
Tell them
Google?
what? Oh,
It's like, all right, so I want these things in my drink. Put them in there.
In this order.
yeah, but you can like just abbreviate it. It's like calling somebody a BDI. You just
Oh, what does that mean again?
save time, you know?
A BDI. What's
You can watch the VOD.
Okay, yeah. I'll look back. Yeah.
I don't know, like, it's like everything's got a stupid name. And everything, like, even if it's like the smallest difference between the two, has a completely different name. It's the difference between like a Wisconsin Whitewater versus, I know.
What?
I know.
A who?
Exactly. I'm
And
thirsty.
And a Minnesota Whitewater.
Exactly.
The difference is the water comes from each state.
I'll say the difference is the cheese.
The difference is that this beer comes with cheese in it. It's all yeasty and cheesy.
Dangerously.
Dangerous.
So, Mike, does this segue off into one of your many rants that you have planned?
No, not even close,
Okay.
actually.
He just did a rant.
Did he, though?
No, I got.
That was a rant. It
I
was a
think
mini
you've
rant.
seen a rant.
I've seen his notes.
Yes. Yeah, I have.
Give us a topic that you can segue off from. We'll help you get there.
I don't know.
What's
Mark,
in your notes? I've
so
notes,
Mark
too.
got closest, I guess, with phone.
Hey,
It was-
Mark,
it was
how do you
cameras.
feel about lions?
I didn't even
Oh.
say phone.
Yeah, you did. You're like, do you not have a phone?
I said that.
No,
Okay,
Tyler
Tyler.
said that.
Oh.
Jeez.
Well, okay. So
I
my
don't
next
trigger
one.
anyone. I'm a nice person. I don't start arguments.
I,
Go ahead.
I know for me.
Go ahead.
No, it doesn't take a lot. Don't worry. But my next one is like, imagine being one of those cameramen, like photographers, some people call them, and
Sounds like a silly name. Who
You-
uses that?
It's a weird name.
Yeah.
you have one of those like cameras that you have to assemble like a 50 cal. Like you pull
Sure.
it out and you just have to like put all the parts together.
Okay.
And you spend all this money and like do all this stuff and like you probably got that room with like the black lights and shit. And then some person with an iPhone is just like, oh yeah, I'm a photographer too. And then this person's like sneaking up on a 500-pound lion, like on National Geographic, almost dying every day, and then some guy with an iPhone on like a bridge is just like, yeah, me too, but this one's black and white. I don't know.
What's the problem? Okay,
Yeah.
can you circle back to the problem?
So
I don't.
I'm thinking about like those Apple commercials. You know, it's like white screen, black and white photo,
What's a
another
computer?
white screen with some text. You know, like, and they just keep saying like some, I don't know, Mark Twain poem where they're just like, oh, and then now just buy our phone because the cameras are neat too.
It sounds
And
like
then
a fever dream of yours. I don't know, man.
What are we mad at? I'm
I
really
don't
confused
know.
what we're mad at. I
Apple
want to
iPhone-
get. I
Apple
want to
iPhone
get
cameras.
mad with you. I just don't know.
I think
what we're
Mike wants to be a
getting mad
professional photographer and doesn't know how. I don't.
at. So are you mad at Apple?
No, like people who use Apple iPhone cameras and then post them like the professional photographers.
So we're mad at the
The people.
consumer. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, the people.
Yeah, I mean, they have nice cameras.
No, it's just like, there's some people who are like so into the art of it, and they're just like, I got, you know, like how many shutter frames or like have iPhone users worried about when they're taking a fancy picture? Yeah, I mean, like how much have they calibrated it?
I don't know.
It's
Or
Probably
like
not that much. I don't think
Or did they
iPhones
just
are very
pull out their cell
customizable. I think you're just getting mad about stuff that people enjoy.
For a better example, Mike, how does it feel like when I call myself a programmer because I know how to Control C and Control V?
Okay, well
fine,
that's
I don't care.
but that's overextension of your abilities.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
you're
he's
just-
saying.
Yeah, and the weird thing is I actually
Wow.
don't care about that, Tyler.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know it doesn't work out. I know that logic doesn't follow through. But I'm not here to make sense.
Clearly.
There's different levels of things too. Like you can be a photographer that uses an iPhone or a photographer that
Yeah.
shoots in 12K, which apparently they make now, by the way. They didn't even know they made a 12K camera.
Cool.
You can also be a journalist on Reddit.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not
It's
a
one of the
lawyer,
great
but
things
here's
about
what
the
you should do.
internet.
What's that?
I'm not a lawyer, but here's what you should do in your very specific situation.
Shut
And
the
that's
fuck
your-
up, Friday.
And that's your fault for believing them. I mean, it's like you can hire me as a photographer. I'm not promising I'm going to be the best at it, but
even adequate,
it's your
but-
choice to hire me.
So I'm hoping Pito walks over here.
Pedo, did you mean puddles?
Yes.
Puddles is a hero, holding us together.
Mike, I see you left the Angel Beats poster up today. Would you like to
Um,
talk about that?
I didn't leave it up. I put it up today.
Yeah, the mango's better.
To flex on everybody.
Well, absolutely. Well, no, because I had like meetings with work every day for like 8 hours a day, like a week ago.
And you're just
And I
asserting your
can't-
dominance with
And like I have to like advertise myself to these teams I might be joining, and I don't know. It didn't put out the right vibe. I can't explain why.
Just didn't set the atmosphere properly.
Yeah. It's probably
I
not
had
best for
something
them to
to
see
say,
your
but
anime
then I
body
forgot what
pillow.
it was. Oh, I had an idea. Then
Oh.
I'm definitely not the first person to think this, but they should
Oh,
make
oh.
an RPG
As
of
a role-playing game or
Me.
a rocket-repelled grenade?
Avatar: The Last Airbender, and
They
it's
did that.
open world, like, but it's good because now we have a good engine.
Right. That's the hard
Not
one.
my
right there.
PS2.
So it's like Assassin's Creed or like other role-playing games.
I don't think they're on
And you
board
can
with
be
it.
like a waterbender and stuff, and the bender, and there's no blood bending because that's disgusting.
Yeah, you really got a pet peeve for that one.
It's gross, dude. That's disgusting.
That's the whole point.
Cool. Yeah, usually
Well, if
stuff.
that's the whole point, then I agree with what they were trying to project because it's
So
gross
it's
and
cool.
disgusting.
So we're excluding it from everything.
Yeah.
Yes, because I said so.
I feel like that would work best as like
And
an MMO kind of thing instead of an RPG.
This is my idea. I make the rules.
Oh, okay. Mr. Editor, hello.
Oh, hey.
Where's
hold
our
on.
editor?
What?
Who are we talking to? What are we talking about?
Mr. Editor.
Is that me?
I don't know. Is it?
I'm so confused.
We just switch off every week. Who gets to be the editor? Who gets to make all the
I thought we
important
just-
decisions?
We just fired our last one, so there is an opening if anybody watching wants to be our editor.
Yeah, that noodle guy didn't really work out. We got an opening for new
Noodle.
editor.
Yeah, Noodle Guy. I
Yeah.
know what we're talking about.
Remember, he made news. and then spill boiling water on himself.
Oh,
That was funny.
that seems inappropriate.
So how was your week, Mike?
My week. I went golfing. I think I got heat stroke yesterday.
Cool.
Oh,
Another one to the collection.
Yeah, I was golfing, and there was not like any trees on the golf course I was at. And I get hot easy. Like I'm in a 65-degree room right now. Hey, Goku. And I'm already sweating. So like me on a 95-degree golf course was not great, and I didn't bring water. And so I sat in a bath for like 2 hours, and that was cool. So that was my week.
Yeah.
How was your week?
you know you don't absorb water through your skin like that, right?
Yeah, I know, but cold water is cold.
Ah.
It's not.
Ah, I see.
You have to drink the water.
This whole time.
Frog. If you're a frog, you can absorb it through your body, but
Ah.
my records show that you are not. So
Mike, are you in fact a frog?
you legally have to tell us if we ask, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of the law. Trust me, I'm a lawyer.
So-
What am I supposed to say to that? No.
It's a yes or a no question, man. Why are you
Well,
getting so
then no.
defensive about it?
Yeah, you don't have anything to be nervous about. I don't know why you're freaking out.
Well, I don't know why you guys are freaking out. Like, do you want me to be a frog, or are we even asking?
You got nothing to
Shut
hide.
up.
You shouldn't be so
Okay.
worried. You know, it's fine. Just straight answer.
up. So I had a thought the other day. I have lots of thoughts occasionally.
Hmm.
So you both know what pizza logs are, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. So you take a pizza log, right? And then you cover it in hot sauce, and then you cook it, and then it's a spicy pizza log.
I'm off board.
Didn't you guys?
Off board.
I'm off board.
Why?
Wait, didn't you do
That's a
that?
great idea.
MBG.
You add hot sauce.
No,
after.
we did that with chicken
You-
fingers.
Gotcha.
Hot sauce does that thing where it bubbles if you cook it. Like
Yeah, it also makes it spicy.
Ooh.
no, but it like actually
Ah.
fries. Like it crusts when you try to cook it. Like you put it on. It's a thing you put on
Well,
after.
if you cook it the wrong way.
Wait,
No, you heat it up.
how
and
about
then add
this? You inject the hot sauce into the pizza log, then cook it.
it. You
Then it
frisbee
would
sit it
explode.
and then eat pizza logs.
Oh. That
I
sounds
don't like that.
painful.
We're in it for the thrill, aren't we?
Can I return this? Can I get a refund, please?
Do you have a
I'll do this
receipt? I don't know.
anywhere.
Mark,
No,
how was your week?
receipts are bad. Oh, it's good. I didn't do much. I worked a lot. I played some video games. I've been swimming a lot.
Cool.
This is a very swimming summer for me. I don't normally swim.
Nice.
And then that was it.
Ah.
I'm trying to find a new game to play, I think. So I got pretty burned out at Call of Duty.
Yeah, same.
Not burned out. Mike and I talked about that. I'm not burned out. I just get a little bit bored of it. I never finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is a great game. And I don't remember the other stuff. Let me do a quick peek-see.
Have you tried Red Dead
Which one?
Redemption?
2.
2?
I'm
Yeah,
on
I
my-
tried that.
I
I
started a
actually
new playthrough.
tried to play that again.
Wait,
I'm on my
but I just
fourth
can't get
playthrough.
into it.
how?
So I did the first time I played it, I did like a normal run of just like playing the game,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second time I did like a completely I wanted to be completely good, make all the good choices
Okay.
run. I believe people call that good, and
Sometimes,
Okay.
yes.
then my third run was a chaotic run where I was just
Evil?
killed everything. Yeah, some people call it evil.
A
and,
renegade, perhaps?
This time I'm doing just like 100% completionist. Every cigarette card, every herb, animal, fish, legendary animal, all of it.
That sounds miserable.
I played Red Dead
Yeah.
Redemption
Oh,
4 times. I
God.
have the time.
Yeah,
Yo.
all right, you got me there.
It's not a
good
short game. It's not like a
Very
game you can just beat in a
well-made
week.
Say that again, Mark?
It's a very well-made game. There's a lot to do in it. When you told me that, Mike, that you were doing completionist, I was like, that's gonna take you like a year.
I know it's gonna take forever, and I'm so
Because
excited.
you gotta get all those like the playing cards and the cigarettes. Well, I guess the cigarettes have the playing cards. You gotta do I guess you already did the moonshiner stuff.
That's just online, the moonshine.
Yeah, that's true. But if you said completionist, that means the whole dang thing. So
Yeah,
He
so
already did,
herbs,
though.
Animals,
So-
everything. Like
But I'm surprised you didn't.
Dinosaur bones, kid markings.
Because I remember you played it, and then the dinosaur bones are gonna be impossible.
I don't even know what
I'm not
the
looking
word
it up.
dinosaur bones.
Like where to look for those. You just go dig holes.
I know where 3 of them are just by like looking. There's like 13.
I was gonna say, isn't there like 12 or something?
Yeah,
That's pretty
That's
good
doable.
it's
actually.
a big map though.
Yeah, but Google.
Slightly.
I'm not googling. I can't. That would completely ruin it. That would just be like
They're like all
buying
spread out
groceries.
too.
you're
There
just
are
like,
other
oh, I got a
video
list.
games,
This
you
is where
know.
it's gonna go, and that's where I gotta go next. And no, there's not. I really don't think there is.
Oh.
Are you gonna get Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out?
I am, yeah.
It looks really good. I don't know much about it.
Keanu.
Oh.
Well, that's not why I'm okay. That's fair.
Fair enough.
I think that got a lot of people, but I think everyone was still gonna buy it already.
No, that was what tipped me.
Hey,
I mean,
man,
that dude-
it gets a
that dude-
sale, right?
No, they keep delaying it because they don't want to mess it up.
Yeah,
But they
same
also
happened with Witcher 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's good because you want it. Obviously, you want the game to be good, right? But at the same time, it's so like demoralizing just having to wait for this game. I feel like they're gonna push it back and push it back, and then it's just gonna not be as good as
I
everyone
will
wants
wait
it to be.
for as long as they're gonna make us. Like every good game, like good games get pushed back.
Gotta say,
Yeah, that's true.
it is very strange hearing you say that about an RPG, Mike. It's
No, I will wait. Like that's the thing is, I like
what
enjoying
Red
the
Dead is.
quality. Like exactly.
Yeah.
Like when I got into Red Dead, I
And
remember
Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, Puddles actually just asked about that. Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
when I fell into Red Dead like super hard. Borderlands 2 came out, kind of like it was the same like 6 months.
Mm.
So like I remember I was still like
Borderlands
falling.
3.
Yes.
Oh,
oh,
So,
yeah, that did come out.
So
That's very good. I like that game.
and the thing
Sorry.
is, Borderlands is a fun game, but you look at the details in Borderlands 3 versus the details in Red Dead 2. Yeah, I mean, like, the walls and, like, the garbage cans are just paint. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a picture, like, printed on a wall. And you're like,
I like
yeah,
that.
this is
That's
a
what
fun
makes
game.
That's what makes it so quirky, though. That's what makes it Borderlands.
It's
But
still
I
fun,
get what you're saying.
But,
though.
like,
Yeah,
you
the time
can't
they put
admire
into
those
stuff.
details. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Borderlands 3 was amazing. Puddle asked if you guys are gonna get Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I definitely am getting that. That's gonna be such a fun game.
I'll wait till
Tyler.
it's actually released.
It is Scandinavian,
Yeah, but
so I know that.
what?
Yeah,
I bought Origins, not Origins, Odyssey, and
Odyssey.
I just bounced hard off that gameplay. I just didn't like it.
I waited for Odyssey because I bought Origins and I loved Origins. Played it all the way through and it was great. And then, when they announced Odyssey, it was like a year after they put out Origins, and I was
Right.
like, this is just gonna be the exact same game but just in a different place.
Mhm.
So I waited a bit and then I bought Odyssey for cheaper than it should have, cheaper than it was.
I think I got
And it was really
20.
good. Like I didn't finish it yet, but I'm like halfway through. But I think it's just because I love Assassin's Creed.
That's fair. I got
It's
a
just
good
a
like
good-
6 or 7 hours in. It just, I don't know, something about
Yeah.
like.
You got to go really deep to actually like get all of it, though.
But I think it was just like assassinating someone, like the kill from above thing, and then not killing them and taking like a quarter of their health. It just, I don't know, didn't do it. for
Yeah.
me. Just, yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 best one. I strongly disagree. That
What,
was
you don't
probably
like-
my least.
You don't like
Assassin's
Connor?
Creed.
He's the best character. He's so expressive.
That's a
Oh.
rant-inducing comment.
Yeah, it is. I didn't even finish it. I feel
Colonial
bad.
Boston is not a platformer's paradise, exactly.
And
I feel bad commenting on it because I didn't finish the game, but I didn't finish the game because of how much I disliked it. Like I remember playing it and I was like, oh, like colonial America, that's a cool setting. I'm like, this is really cool. And then I like go in and you're like doing this stuff, and then turns out you're like a
Yeah, like
what
10
do they
hours
call
into
it?
the game.
The Templars or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hatham
and then
Kenway.
you're like, okay, so I
That's a cool.
guess that was a waste of time. And then
Aw,
you're a
boo.
kid, and your mom gets like killed in a fire because all these people are burning your stuff down. And then the next like 3 hours, you're just like jumping around trees and stuff.
No,
I'm like,
the
this
thing
is
about
so boring.
is that it's not actually platforming. It's just like a railroad of branches
Yeah.
that you can run down.
It's Naruto.
It's not like actually interesting. It's just like, okay, so there's like 8 buildings on the whole map, or you can run through these railroaded trees.
And
That's
all
so
those 8
terrible.
buildings all have a guard with a rifle up top, so you can't actually climb them.
Oh yeah, getting away
the
from police
guns,
was possible.
the guns ruin everything, obviously, because
Yeah.
they're guns. They just
Yeah.
shoot you.
There's technically
Did you
guns
like
in
AC?
Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Which one was Assassin's Creed 4?
Pirate.
Black Flag?
Black
Yeah.
Flag was 4?
Yeah.
Actually, I have not played that one. I have it downloaded and I have it queued up to play, but I need to finish Odyssey first.
It's a fantastic
I
pirate
played-
game. Okay,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed game.
That's what everyone else said. They were like, it'd be great if they just made a separate pirate
Right.
game on the same engine and everything.
Assassin's Pirates.
Pirates
Pirates
Creed.
Creed. Fuck.
Oh, that was so much better.
It's like the Creed from Pirates of the
Office.
Caribbean. They all
Oh, I was going down
like,
Tyler's
slices his head. And,
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't know.
I'll wait for Valhalla to come out, see how it actually plays, and then I'll think about it. I don't know.
I'll let you know. I'll give you my review.
Cool.
I'll
Halo
probably, like-
Infinite, though. That's what I'm waiting
Oh,
for.
yeah. I'm big excited about that. That's going to be real good. Does
Oh.
anyone know that's coming?
If it's anything like other Halo games, November-ish.
So I think I'm really stubborn in that I'm gonna dislike it or have a predisposition to dislike it if they do that
Because it's
thing that.
not Halo 4.
No. Shut up. If they do that thing where you're allowed to sight in again,
Oh,
Like-
ADS.
Oh, yeah, like those hollow things.
it completely ruined the arena shooter that I love about Halo. Like
I
just that
completely
one
agree.
that one
Mhm.
minor detail.
The one small detail.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like it's just like because Halo has just had this like arena shooter look and feel, and like that's just how you play it. And then like just being able to sight in and having to like changed everything, like from top to bottom somehow. So like I'm afraid they're gonna keep that in, and I'm
Yeah,
just
it
gonna
changes like the
dislike a
physics and
good game.
dynamics and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I get the
Yeah.
reason. It was to make like other weapons kind of balanced against the battle rifle / DMR because that's all you needed. But it's just, it didn't work.
See, that's the thing. They could have kept it the exact same, and not a single person would have complained.
Oh yeah, because like just start the match or rush the battle rifle. That's just kind of how
Yeah.
everyone got around it. Like, all right, first one to the BR wins. You know?
You just
Or you
bop
started
people
with
on the
one.
head, and you're good to go.
Yeah, depending on the game.
I don't know.
It should be cool though. I'm excited for it. I'm not too worried about it as long as they don't have the guys from Halo 5 in there, like Locke and all.
Well, you
these
don't
other
like
Spartans.
the Power Rangers? They're the best part of 5.
I've never
They're
been told
totally-
Power Rangers.
They're totally the Power Rangers, dude.
Remember when
That's
they
so
just
right.
broke through mountains? That was cool.
Oh yeah, they just punched through a rock.
It was so dumb.
Yeah, that was really cringy. And also, I love the
They tried
fight
their
between
best,
Locke
though.
and Master Chief, and they're like, "Isn't Master Chief just like 7 feet tall?" And then Locke, yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah,
there's
Locke
just
was
like,
just like a human.
He's just a
they were-
guy.
Then they were just fist fighting, you know, like.
And it
that's
looked
normal.
really bad.
Like, there's books about why Master Chief is just ridiculously like gorilla strong, and then he's just fist fighting a guy. And
Like-
doing all right.
If they just sped up the
Hanging in
footage a
there.
tiny bit, it would do something. They're just so slow. They're just throwing haymakers at each other. It looks so dumb.
But he stuck a thing to his chest.
He did, and then it did something.
I found a really long rant on Reddit that somebody was complaining about Halo 5. I'm gonna browse through it and get the talking points for you guys.
The thing is, I don't actually remember Halo 5 that well. I remember we split it, me, you, and Tim, Tyler, and we all put $20 down on it. And then we started playing it, and I'm just like,
What?
you know what?
No, you guys borrowed mine, didn't you?
No.
No.
I
So
thought you
like-
It was like
borrowed mine.
sophomore year, freshman year even.
Yeah, it was day one
I
release. We got
bought
it.
Oh, maybe I bought it way later.
Yeah,
you
you got
did.
it like when we
Oh,
moved
yeah.
out west.
I bought it because I got the steel cover, which was a
Ooh.
good choice because it's really cool. But
Those steel covers are pretty sick. I'll give you that.
yeah, I have it
Oh,
right next.
Mark, remember when we
Yeah.
went out in a tornado to buy an Xbox?
Hell yeah, dude! That was my first Xbox.
I was thinking back to that the other day. I was thinking about tornadoes. I'm like, oh yeah.
I
You know,
think-
we
I'm pretty sure that's
'Cause
when I
we were
sold
like,
Halo 5.
tornadoes. I was like, we don't have tornadoes in Buffalo. They were fine.
We just went to that one GameStop, and the attendant was, well, if it hits, it hits, I guess. I'm stuck here.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
They were like, oh yeah, if it hits, you guys can just hang out in here. And we were like, okay.
The guy was
And then
also
we
like
just
a little
went
mad
home.
that we were there. Well, no,
That
when we
guy,
got home.
the GameStop guy didn't care. The people at our dorm room cared.
Right.
Well, then we got home, and then we had to sit in a
Going
hallway
outside.
while you had your brand new Xbox in your lap.
My
Like,
brand new
while you're
used
sitting-
Xbox.
Meanwhile, I was trying to find a parking spot, and we just kind of hung out outside for a bit. I think I dropped you guys off.
I forgot all
It's
about
really
it.
funny though.
It was.
That's a
They like-
legendary way to buy an Xbox, though.
I mean, yeah, we're talking about it.
The
Through a
gods
tornado.
themselves were trying to stop you.
I have all this stuff. I'm looking through the Steel series right now. This is the cover. It's pretty. Oh no, that's not gonna show.
Ow.
Ignore.
Stop.
Do I need to put my glasses on? It was a little blurry. Ah,
Got him.
my
Unfortunately,
eyes.
My full screen is Mark because Tyler's on a different video.
It also comes with this green thing. I don't know what's in it. I don't remember ever opening this. So
It's weed.
it's got Jameson Locke on it.
So you can just torch it, I guess.
It says his name.
Big Mark.
That's what they call me.
Where'd Mike go?
Oh, look at this.
Huh.
Okay, so this is this you guys might actually like this. This is like lore stuff.
I do like
for
lore.
The blue team and then the whatever that stupid team is called, the Power Rangers.
I can't remember, honestly.
I don't remember.
Oh,
either.
I do. It's Team Osiris.
Osiris.
I think.
Oh
Why-
yeah, you're right.
Why do
you're
I
right,
remember
you're-
that?
Oh, you're right.
Mike's back.
Hey,
Alright,
it's
you
me.
guys want some stats?
I do. I love stats.
Tell me their power levels.
Master Chief is 218 centimeters.
What's that in freedom units?
He weighs
I need that
130
in hamburgers.
kilograms. They don't have freedom units on here.
How many refrigerators is that?
Jameson Locke is 208 centimeters. He's only 10 centimeters shorter,
Is that with or without armor?
and he's 14 kilograms lighter. This is, I think, without,
Ah.
but I could be lying. I
Oh
don't know.
no!
Ah,
I could be a liar. Pants
Teams
on
just
fuck.
gave up on me for a second.
it did.
Yeah, we
You were
noticed.
just stuck in a very surprised expression. It was kind of cool.
John 117.
The Master Chef.
Generally a man of few words, John 117
Apart from
prefers
Halo
action
4.
to discourse. He's often described as impassive, stoic, and focused.
Apart from Halo 4, where you couldn't get him to shut the fuck up.
He was doing his best, dude. He loved Cortana and didn't want to see her go.
And then he questioned himself about being a machine, and then that plot point was never brought up again.
He's not a machine, dude. He's just
He's
really
a little bit of a machine. Let's be real.
He's kind of.
Oh,
a
this is
machine.
pretty cool. His name is John, and then the last name is redacted.
It is.
Like, it doesn't show it.
They never give his name. Because it
Didn't
doesn't
know.
matter. Because his family was probably glassed.
Is it? Didn't Keegan Michael
Glass.
Key look into that or something?
What? We both asked questions at the same
Oh,
time.
I said, didn't Kegel, Mike, and Kegel? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Didn't Key
Kegels.
from Key and Peele look into that?
All right, Hunt the Truth.
Ian Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Wow, another plot point that was
So,
ignored.
That was really good.
That was so good.
So back to comparing stats. Every single person on blue team is taller and weighs more than Locke does.
And
Carton
cool.
twos.
And they're rad.
Yeah, I said that literally just makes sense.
Do you guys know Kelly's last name?
Redacted?
Shaddock.
What do you call me?
Like St. Mary's.
Shaddock. Kelly Shaddock.
Is that like a fish?
Her homeworld is Imber. Do you know her birthday? Do you guys know Master Chief's birthday?
Is
Of course
it
I know, Master.
1117?
Oh, this is in French. Never mind. March 7th, apparently.
Wow. Bungie do
What
love
a
their sevens.
useless thing.
Let's see what.
Wow,
we
you're
know about
making
Kelly.
Halo lore boring. Thanks.
Yeah, this somehow sucks.
I just bought more Halo books. I don't want to read them anymore.
That's why you audiobook stuff. Nobody reads.
I do. Because I'm a nerd.
I know a
Holy
person. who
crap,
reads.
dude! Even without
It's just reacting
power
to
armor,
stuff we can't
Kelly's.
see.
I'm reading it.
Just,
Give me a
wow, cool.
Anyways, even without power armor, Kelly is capable of running at speeds in excess of 50 kilometers an hour for extended periods.
Literally her thing was she's just
Yeah,
fast.
She's
That's, like,
fast as frick, dude.
canonically her thing is they
Yeah,
were like, hey,
she's
have
the
Kelly
fastest
run
Spartan.
there, and then that'll be our plan.
Linda was the sniper.
Linda Pravdin is her last name.
Chief was the lucky one, and then Fred was the
Yeah.
demolition guy.
I can't believe that was actually the lore on that one.
Yeah,
They went with luck.
he
This
just
is
rolled
part
down
of-
20s for
Everyone
everything.
else has an attribute, and this dude's just blowing up spaceships and landing on other ones.
She has a
For a
preternatural
brick, he flew pretty good.
preternatural. She can synchronize with Mjolnir gear really easily.
Wow.
I was listening to 2 different audiobooks, and both of them had different readers, and one was calling them Mjolnirs through the entire book.
See, that's why I don't
Major
listen to
Mjolnir.
audiobooks.
So, no, that was like book 1 and 2, too. So, like, book 1 and 2, I'm like, at first, I heard Mjolnir, and I'm like, it didn't sound right. And then
How they pronounce the
I
Covenant
mean,
races.
it came up, like, once a page. So, like, I'm just like, okay, and eventually it just got ingrained in my head. I'm like, all right, it's Mjolnir. And then after a few books, the reader changed, rather. And, like, they started saying Mjolnir. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
Shut up.
And then
right
I reeled myself back into reality. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not an idiot.
Wait, so the Locke's team, their rank is just Spartan.
Yeah, Spartan 4s.
They're just, well, this one just says Spartan, but like blue team has like ranks, obviously Master Chief, and then
Yeah,
like
because the
Petty
rank would be
Officer first
OPST.
class,
They got a cool
Linda's-
suit.
Linda's first class.
Well, yeah, because the Spartan 2s, there wasn't a Spartan branch like there is for the 4s, so they went through the Navy kind of ranking system. So Chief is Master Chief, Petty Officer, and then
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
Beat up like a team of ODSTs just because.
You cut
did?
out there. What?
Remember when Master Chief literally just beat up a team of ODSTs in a gym because, and he like killed them.
What?
He killed
them.
He killed 3 of them and then like permanently crippled another.
They're ODSTs and they're like bullying him.
Yeah.
And like at a
Oh.
boxing ring or something, and he's just like,
And
they're like, hey,
this is the
yeah.
strongest man ever.
This was
hey, want to fight? And he just killed them.
This was immediately after his augmentations, yeah. And it was all a
Yeah,
test.
Oh yeah, he didn't know how strong he was. That's what it was. He just kind of like fought like normal, and then he just murdered these people.
And it turned out it was
Like
all
on
a test.
accident.
Yeah.
You guys want to know about the best?
No.
Wait.
Spartan
Let me roll it back real quick. Who was really, really mad at him for that?
It was like an ODST like major or something.
I remember like that coming back up like 2 books later, or maybe the same book. I don't remember. And they
Oh
were
yeah,
just
where he
like-
tried to like kill him and Cortana with like rockets or something. And, like,
Yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, remember that really small detail that 3 people were murdered, and then
I think it was an Odie guy.
what's it?
Yeah, because that
Just
was when he was testing his.
small-
Murdered. It's fine. Don't worry about
Spartans
it.
were expensive and frigates were cheaper. And he wanted.
What'd you
more
just
ships.
call me?
I called you a frigate. You frigate.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
I think we're live on the internet. I don't think you can say that.
What? No, we're not. It's fine.
I think that's where you say these things.
Frigate.
Either that, or I've been using it wrong.
Frigate does sound like what do you
Like
call
a
those
boat.
words? Like
A naughty
well,
word?
it does sound like a boat, but it also sounds like you're
Maybe even
calling
a
somebody
ship.
a freaking idiot in like one breath.
Whoa! We don't use the F word here. All right, calm down.
You frigate. Oh yeah, so the other thing that came with this, I don't know what this is, maybe you guys would like this, but the
Yeah,
other thing
boss.
that came with this thing is it's like a metal like figure statue you can make. You have to like bend the metal though. And I remember I tried to do it and I just got so anxious because the metal was so tiny. And I was like, oh, this is really irking me. I don't like this one bit. And I just had like a panic attack about it. It's fine though.
It's fine.
I was just brought
I
back
have
to a very
a
dark
operation
time
order
in
for you
my
guys.
screen.
What?
Look at the comments.
Say not gonna lie.
You guys remember that?
Oh, I do.
No.
What's that mean,
We'll
Mike?
we'll fill you back in later.
What does NGL mean, Mike?
I don't know.
It's
Did
not.
you not know what that? I'm afraid of this. I would like to be
You
told
should
them
be
what
afraid
it
of this.
is.
Stay away from whatever this is. It's not going to help you.
I want to know what's going on.
He thought it meant something very different.
No. I didn't think it meant something different.
Bad.
I was doing a thing where I was pronouncing acronyms because I thought that was.
Oh.
And then that one came up.
It's like when
God.
Nigeria and Germany play against each other in soccer.
What? No, that was a pull.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go there instead.
Let's dive into that one. What?
You've never seen? It's not dive-in worthy, so I'm not gonna. But
I'm gonna have to Google it anyway.
yeah, you can. I just wouldn't do it right now. N-word scandal. Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore.
And
We
neither
just
of us have a pass, so we can't. It's fine.
talk about how
Yeah.
only half of Mike's face is showing.
Is that right?
You're a short person, Mike.
Oh, my chair got
Yeah.
smaller.
Tilt your camera down.
My camera got taller.
Oh, I got tagged in a
What?
post. That
Good
sounded
tag.
like Tom. What was that?
It wasn't.
That's fine.
You're
Just
fine.
yourself.
Oh, dude, I was so worried that it was gonna be unsolved, so canceled. Canceled. We know Puddles is from the U.S. because he spells canceled with one L.
Nerd.
Wait, do they do that differently?
Yeah, in the U.K.
Wait, it doesn't have two L's?
In the UK, it does, and then in America, we only spell it with one.
Oh,
Because
I've
we
always,
gave him another one.
I've always used two.
Ah!
Oh.
I think you might be the first person to make that joke.
Very original.
Okay, I didn't know that was even a thing. So that thought did come into my head originally.
I don't know about that one. We'll have to roll back the tape.
I didn't know that was like I know like the Canadians use use, and that's about like the
I'll
difference.
check
I
the
know.
VOD later. Don't worry about
Oh my God, Mike. So this, I don't know if Tyler will really be affected by this, but this blew my mind. My friend brought this up today, right? So when we say in hockey, somebody goes over the blue line before the puck does, what do you call
Offside.
that?
Offsides.
Okay, so I said that today. I was watching soccer, and I was like, oh, he went off sides.
it. Mm-hmm.
My friend was like, do you mean offside? And I was like, yes, I think I do now that you bring it up. Because I've just like, every time I say it, I'm like, oh yeah, he went off sides. But the correct way to say it is he went offside.
Yeah, but I also don't care.
Yeah, I just like, I just
That's
was
how they
in the
get you.
conversation. I
Also,
was like, yeah, that's a good point.
Soccer offside. I know generally how it works. But
Yeah,
I would never be able to
Hilarious.
call it if I'm looking. Like I know you're not supposed to cross before the ball's not supposed to cross before a moving. Like it's a moving offside because it's a person.
Right. So it's the
but-
furthest defender towards the goal, excluding the goalie. That's the line.
The ball can't go behind them.
So you're on my team, right? You have the ball.
Sure.
Tyler's the defender. He's the furthest guy back, right?
Absolutely.
I got this.
I'm standing right next to Tyler.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
you're standing next to Tyler on my team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on your team. You're gonna try and pass me the ball. I'm standing right next to Tyler.
Oh, okay. So it
We're on
only
the
works
same
on
plane.
passes?
Hold on a sec. I step past Tyler, so now I am between Tyler and the goal. I am offside currently. The only way that you can be not offside is if you don't pass the ball to me, like if I'm on the complete other side of the field, but I'm still between Tyler and the net, like that space,
Man, football's
but I
dumb.
don't touch the ball. They apparently don't care about that then. That doesn't stop you. Like, as long as you don't intervene in the play.
Can you imagine like just taking breakaways out of hockey? Just like, oh nope, he's on a breakaway. Stop it. Blow the whistle.
Well, I mean, they do. It's the same rule in hockey. It's just in
No, I
hockey,
mean, like-
it's a set line.
No, like because it literally can't exist in soccer. Then you
What do you
can't
mean?
go behind the defender.
So that's the thing. So you time it. So that you sprint, and then once the ball leaves your foot, the offside doesn't matter. So
Or
you
how about you just keep fucking going and nobody gives a
you
shit?
kick the ball, and
We
then
gotta
you
keep this
sprint
game
past the
going
guy
on
and you're
for
way
hours.
faster, and then the ball lands and you score and you're on a breakaway.
But why? Like, I don't know. Like there has
That's
to be
the
a
rule.
right. Like rules
A
are
what?
there for reason.
Oh, you cut out. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, like there has to be a good reason. Like rules just aren't there just because not everything's the American
But it's
football.
it's the same thing in hockey though. That's what I mean.
No, hockey has a purpose. It's just so there's not goal hangers. Like
Yeah, it's the same thing in soccer. So you
Well,
can't
no.
just like stand behind the defender and then have somebody kick you the ball. It's
But
the same concept.
Yeah, but it's just implemented so weird that you can't like.
I feel like neither of you know what you're talking about.
We don't. I absolutely have no
don't
idea.
I just explained it perfectly, and I'm defending it.
No, I'm just like there has to be some better reason than just because like the way it's implemented is so dumb.
Well, the better reason for that way is they can't have a stagnant line because the field is just too big.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying there's I'm not pro stagnant line. That's not my stance.
Yeah,
It's a weird
then
political
that's
stance
like,
to have.
there's
I
no
don't
other
know.
way to really do it, right?
Yeah, but I also haven't dug into the details of soccer where I should be the one implementing the rules. I just feel like that one's dumb.
I don't know. I feel like it's hard to say it's dumb if there's no other alternative.
Well, all right, give me like 4 months. I'll familiarize
Yeah,
myself, get into Bundesliga, and I'll get back to you.
Watch Champions League is coming up.
Oh, is it? I don't know
Yeah,
what that
no,
means.
It's all the best teams from each of the countries. So there's like 4 teams from England and 4 teams from Bundesliga and La Liga and all those ligas and
Okay.
Premier Liga. Yeah, educate yourself, dude.
No, I'm not. That was
That was sarcastic.
absolutely.
Guess I'm right then.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
might be wrong.
Cornered him. Got him.
That's where I
Boom.
lost.
Roasted. Got his ass.
Sports,
Ugh,
huh?
my throat is hurting a lot. Gosh dang it, Bobby.
Have some vodka.
No.
Oh,
I think that's probably why his throat hurts.
don't worry. I'll have a share for you.
I had some pizza today from Macy's. You ever have Macy's, Mike?
No, sir.
So
that
that's
was
just like
Is it the
special.
place that puts like mothballs on top of their clothes racks?
Yeah. So I don't know what that
Yeah.
means, but it's not the department store. They make like specialty pizza.
Huh.
This one we got had like barbecue chicken fingers on it and like all this other stuff, and I was like, that's a lot of stuff. But I had some of it and it was pretty damn good.
I can't. I don't know why. Like specialty pizza sounds like an amazing thing, but I haven't found one that I can actually eat. Like I'm just eating it. I'm like, these should be 2 separate things. That
That's
I
it,
also
dude.
enjoy.
That's exactly how I feel. I looked at it and my friend was like, "Do you like chicken fingers?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, you know I like
That's
chicken."
all he eats. I mean,
And then he was like, "And do you like pizza?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." And then he's like, "Well, they're together." And I'm like, "Yeah, but why?
Like
Separate them. It's not that hard."
it's like cheeseburger pizza. I'm like, yeah,
What?
but I could have a cheeseburger. And that's
But if I
pizza.
wanted a cheeseburger, I would just go eat a cheeseburger, and then I would eat a slice of pizza.
The premier form of cheeseburger is a cheeseburger, and premier form of pizza is a pizza.
I get the concept. I understand why it was made, and it's really, I mean, if you think about it, it's not really any different than a pizza itself. Like, you get a pizza and you put like pepperoni and sausage and like all this stuff you can eat separately,
oh, but no cheese.
but then they turn them into toppings, right?
Yeah, you mince them and like.
Yeah. So it's a little bit different, but it's like I get where it came from. It's just a little weird. I can't get hooked on it
And the
too
thing
much.
is, people love it, and that's fine. I don't have anything
Yeah.
inherently against it, but I got to look at it, and it's like, no, that's not me.
It's just like my thing is like I have ideas of what these flavors should be in my head. So like when I look at a chicken finger, I'm like, I know what that's gonna taste like. But when I look at it on a pizza, I'm like, I have no clue what that's gonna taste like, and I'm afraid of that taste. Like I don't know if I want to taste
You'd
it.
also have to like have a strategy on how you're gonna bite it, because eventually you're gonna have to find the chicken finger, and you're gonna want to get a bite of it. Like you can't just like grind the right side of your teeth against the chicken finger. You gotta take that head on.
Yeah,
right?
so
You gotta hit that with
you
your
just
front
gotta like close your eyes and go for it. It's pretty much the only strategy. That's for specialty pizza.
I would take it like naval warfare. Like I would position myself so I could take the chicken finger head on, and then just.
What about pizza with Alfredo sauce?
I haven't I love Alfredo sauce, but I don't know.
I do too.
That's cavalier.
it's good.
It's not like I
got
like
it?
both those things, but I don't know.
Yeah. You guys care way too much about your pizza.
You like?
It's all good, man. It's all good.
So you like replace the marinara with Alfredo sauce, right? Like you
Yeah.
don't. It's not like okay.
It's mixed.
I didn't know, dude. I got
It's a regular pizza, but you put Alfredo
I
on
have to
top.
ask.
Throw a little noodles on there as well. Boom, you got like
Yeah.
3 different foods.
And then it's a specialty pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they're made. They say, what if we took this separate full meal and put it on this other full meal?
It's like 2 whole meals in one. It's just more efficient.
And then you have pizza. Okay, so that's the thing. So this pizza I ate, though, like I've had chicken finger pizza before. Very good, obviously. Chicken finger pizza is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is like chicken fingers, but they're like full strips. Like it's chicken strip pizza.
Freaking strips.
Yeah. But it was good. I just had too much to eat. I woke up this morning. I woke up at like 7:30, and I was like, I don't know, man. It's just one of those days, you know. Everything feels in slow motion, and you don't want to do anything.
Just want to vibe, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I had a couple. Oh, so I went to the gas station. I wanted to buy some Arizona, and I went in, and it was cash only.
Ooh.
And I was like,
Only cat? What?
cash?
Yeah,
Cash?
in Ohio, like almost every gas station won't take cash because of COVID.
Oh yeah,
That's
we're
weird.
idiots. So but their credit was down, so if they didn't, they were gonna get any. Anyways,
Venmo me.
so I went in and I picked up the Arizonas, and I was like, the only dollar bill I had with me was a $50 bill.
You're just gonna go big dick the gas station guy.
I felt so bad. I was like, I have to get something else. And
Another
I went and
Arizona.
It's like I bought 2 Arizonas. I was like,
So,
all
okay,
right, this
only
is
$48 to go.
$2. I got $2 right here. And then I went and I got some chips, and it was like buy one get one 50% off, and then the total was like $7.30, and I was like,
Ooh,
all
big
right,
roller.
$7.30. And then the coolest thing happened. He asked me if I wanted to donate to some cause. I don't even remember what it was. By rounding up. So then I rounded up for him, and then I handed him the 50, and he was like, I don't know if I'll be able to break this. And I was like, oh great, okay, I guess I'll just put this on back then.
Can I also have $42 of gas?
In my car that I just filled up. It was like completely full.
So, you take doors off Jeeps, right?
Uh-huh.
Why isn't that why is that just a Jeep exclusive thing? Why don't
It's not.
Subarus do that?
No one's stopping you from taking
Bronco.
the doors off your car, Mike. You can do
You
it.
can. I mean, technically speaking, yes, you can take the doors off your car. It's just
People
way more
sell-
difficult.
People sell buzzsaws. You can do anything.
No, you can unscrew it.
Be the
It's just
change
not
you want to
bad.
be, Mike.
You guys
Start
remember
the
that
trend.
VeggieTales special with Buzzsaw Louie?
No.
No.
So there was
Sorry,
a
I'm not
VeggieTales
caught up on the
Christmas
lore of
movie.
VeggieTales.
And I was
Let me get
raised-
on my VeggieTales steelbook. Hold on.
So there was a children's toy in the movie, in this Christmas special, and it was called Buzzsaw Louie, and it was literally just a toy doll.
Is it VeggieTales? I
Yes,
thought they were all vegetables.
they are.
But there's a saw?
Yes.
Oh,
Like the
that
food
fucker.
cutter.
Okay.
Oh my god, what if it was a saw for food? That would be so sadistic.
No,
Sorry,
I
go
think
ahead.
he saved the day using a saw, if I remember. Like, his hands are saws. Like, that's why it's just funny.
Yeah, I'm looking at him now. That's
What's his name?
That's not a
Buzzsaw
VeggieTale.
Louie.
That is just that's a boy.
I can look it up now, too. Like,
This guy looks like a
Buzzsaw.
creepypasta.
Is a minor character in VeggieTales. He's friends with Junior Asparagus, Bob the Tomato, and Larry the Cucumber.
yeah, his
Dude,
hand's just a buzzsaw.
This guy looks
I
like a
want-
creepypasta. What the fuck?
I'm gonna
What is
watch
this
YouTube
cursed
special.
shit you've brought onto the stream?
It's VeggieTales, like any good God-fearing Catholic should watch.
Here, look. It's so everyone can join in. There he is. It's Buzzsaw Louie.
My favorite's the fan. Oh no, some of the fan art. Oh no. Do not keep looking.
So you're saying don't go to images.
That's where I was.
Oh no. This is cursed.
Oh my god,
this was
dude.
this was a wholesome childhood memory until 5 minutes ago.
This buzzsaw? Hold on, I'm gonna link a video for you guys.
I'm gonna watch it on stream.
It is hysterical. Oh, make you forget everything that you know about VeggieTales.
I didn't know much to begin with, to be honest.
Show the fan art. Yeah, Tyler, you can rip it up.
Don't show the fan art.
You know what? I'll look it up on my phone first.
Oh,
gotta-
Puddles wants us to go to R34 VeggieTales? What is
Yeah,
that?
don't.
Okay, yeah, let's go to.
Tyler, can you pull that up?
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick.
I don't know. I know what Rule 34 is, but like, why?
Is it sad that I'm not even surprised that it
He was
exists?
just kidding. He didn't say that.
Also,
Man,
that's just part of
VeggieTales.
that video you linked is literally just part of the movie.
Yeah, they were like mad. They were like,
I want
Alright,
a Buzzsaw
yeah.
Louie.
I
Yeah, I
want
remember.
a Buzzsaw Louie.
Man, I forgot
I
how
remember
badly
that
this was
part
animated.
I know. That's why I sent the link. I was like, wow, this is so bad.
Dude, I watched a good chunk of VeggieTales as a kid. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you know VeggieTales is an American Christian franchise?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
the
there's-
whole thing.
Is
It's
that Christian?
religious? What?
Yeah, everything they do is a Bible story.
All right, it's canceled. They're canceled.
Where does Buzzsaw Louie fit in with the Christian
Jimmy
canon?
Buffett.
About the meaning of Christmas. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that movie was the meaning of Christmas.
All I'm saying is, if I saw Christ with a buzzsaw, it'd be a lot cooler. I don't know.
No,
Gonna cut himself down.
Yes.
oh, okay.
That's a drink.
All right. Maybe we don't.
He'd solve a lot of problems. I don't know.
Yike.
Man, Christianity got fucking rad. What the hell?
When did Christianity get so metal?
Sounds awesome.
Did you guys ever do the I'm feeling lucky button? I don't know if I've ever clicked it.
Oh yeah, it just
I
takes you to a
haven't,
random
dude.
page. That's,
Really?
I think related to the last thing you searched, something like that.
Oh, let me give it a whirl. Hold on.
Oh no, it's all porn. Well,
It took me to Google Earth.
Feeling lucky.
huh.
No, okay, so if you hover over it, it says I'm feeling lucky, and then if you hover over it, it changes to I'm feeling something. So this one I just did.
I'm feeling
This one
something
says-
alright.
I'm feeling doodly,
I'm feeling generous. That's a lie. I'm not donating to Google. Fuck
and
off.
it took me to
Come on, Google needs it.
Google's
Yeah,
homepage.
they're an up and coming company. They need all the help they can get.
Oh. So if you hover over the word, it gives you like a indication of what it's gonna be. So like if I click this one that says I'm feeling hungry, it took me to a Google search for restaurants around here.
Do they serve specialty pizza by chance? It might just be.
Well,
listening
one of
to
them is a
you.
pizza place, so yes.
Oh no. Google.
I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to dox myself.
I don't know what
I can
ducks
do
have
that
to do
for
with
you.
this.
Please don't.
So how's New Jersey, guys?
Whoa. What? You guys know what year the Odyssey was written? Because
Like
neither does
Assassin's
Google.
No one does.
It was most likely written between 750 and 650 BC. I don't know why it asked me that if it
That's
doesn't
about
know
like
the
last
answer.
week, right?
BC is before podcast.
cancer.
A Google a day. There's no right way to
Story
solve
man,
it,
okay.
but there's only one right answer. What is this? What?
Ooh, whoa.
We ask a question, you find the answer.
That sounds like
Oh,
they're
fuck
doing their
you.
job for you.
Sounds a lot. Yeah, that's the game. It says, we ask a question, you find the answer.
It's not a
Put your
game.
search
You're just
skills-
a search engine.
You come into a grocery store and you chop your own damn vegetables and wash them off and transport them here, and then you pay me
You-
for them. You get the
You
fuck out.
bring your own buzzsaw, Louie.
Oh boy.
The actor who played Handyman George on Facts of Life earned a 2012 Oscar nomination. What state is the setting for the movie that earned this actor the nomination? What?
Man, Halo 5 got weird. This
All right,
lore is
I
crazy.
guess Ohio.
Wisconsin.
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's not Ohio.
Is it Wisconsin? Ah, it's Big Mark. me.
Huh? Hey, that's what they call me.
It is. Wow.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
Get out of the way, man. It's Big Mark. Apparently, my friend has a viral tweet I gotta go check out. One second.
You gotta. Yeah.
He said, you gotta go check out my tweet. It's going viral.
So it's got like, what, 4, maybe 5 retweets?
I'll let you know in just a moment, good sir.
Can't wait.
As soon as I can actually pull up his Twitter account. Here we go.
It's boring, normal Mark. Boo.
100% just saw John Rahm's ball. 7 comments, 41 likes. What
Whoa.
the dick? Wow, dude.
Oh, Mike,
He's an
you are
internet-
muted.
He's an internet
Okay,
cheater.
Tyler, I'm back.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Mark's looking at tweets or something. I don't know.
Good work, Mark.
You did it.
My friend did a tweet.
Well, why?
But whom?
Well, sometimes people have thoughts and they want to share with other people. So they
I've
go
never
on this
had one of
website,
those.
twitter.com, and they put their thoughts in their phone. I think you can only do X amount of characters.
What's a
And
phone?
then everyone can see their thoughts.
And everyone's just okay with it and like, wow, what a cool thought.
It's actually one of the nicest places I've ever been.
Nothing
And people
bad
just
ever
share
happens
thoughts
there.
and ideas.
I haven't had a single bad experience on twitter.com.
Why would you? Anyway, back to
So
today's sponsor, Twitter.com.
Like Reddit. I literally never had a bad event happen on Reddit.
I have
.com.
the worst experience of being on Reddit, Nimjer, and scrolling to the bottom of the comments every time just to see what people come up with.
I
And
like to sort by controversial.
I gotta say,
Wow, weirdly
it used-
political.
it used to be fun because like it was like, oh wow, what a stupid thing, and now there's like, given what's going on, I can't even do it anymore. Like it's not fun to do anymore.
It's like you see a picture of Andy Warhol's Campbell's chicken noodle soup picture, right?
Soup.
Or tomato soup. And the controversial comment is, wow, I bet Hillary Clinton doesn't like tomato soup. And I know I said her name wrong because it's very hard to say all those L's.
Hillary Clinton.
I'm not, nope. Moments passed.
All right.
Hill.
So, do you guys remember when souping was the thing?
Maybe?
Sounds familiar.
Was that before or after planking?
Is that
Um,
before or after coning?
I think this was before most. I'm trying to find it again because it was like such a.
Was this before or
Souping.
after Coney 2012? Because that is a nexus for all culture.
Souping.
I remember.
Apparently, it's like a diet thing you can do for soup.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that, but that's not what it was. Like not.
Was
There's
just
like
putting
one of those-
soup cans in weird places? Was that it?
Souping.
You know that local, you like how the local news always tries to be like, "What are your kids doing right now?" Yeah, I mean like that kind of thing.
Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah, it's like literally that. They're like,
Who
there's
is this
something about soup
4chan?
cans that they were going up to
I
find.
love that. Who is 4chan?
Who is the hacker 4chan?
Souping. Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
This isn't stupid because I'm coming up with it. It's stupid because I remember it happening.
You're getting very
And there's a-
defensive. I think you created
Can you
this.
tell
I
me
know.
what it is again?
Because no, I haven't told you guys yet. You guys are gonna attack me and be like, Mike, that's really dumb, and I'll be like, no, I'm repeating the information.
Trust me, I'll probably do this
I
no
have
matter what.
so I have the Urban Dictionary definition up right now.
Oh, I definitely will not match that. There was something about using the pressure in soup cans to get high.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait,
Okay.
how?
Teenagers drink expired soup in an effort to get high, as depicted on Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live.
That's
How does
like,
souping work?
Yeah, how does
I
that
was-
work?
I remember seeing it like on like a local news station, and I don't know if it was like a hype because of SNL, but like it was there,
Must have been.
and like
Must have
parents were like, "Is that a thing?"
I'm trying to figure
Hey,
out how
have
that
you
would
heard
work.
about Tim? He started souping, and apparently he's drank nothing but Campbell's soup at Hands for the past week.
That doesn't surprise me. Tim's kind of a weird guy.
Oh. Do you want this? Do you want this other definition of souping?
Probably
Sure.
not.
Yes.
Never mind. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. I don't want to
And
read
nobody
it.
blames you.
It's
It's-
18 plus kind of.
I don't. I don't want to read it. It's so gross.
I think
Actually.
I need my parents' permission to read that one.
You do. This one's the act of getting drunk off. The act of getting drunk of too many bottles of expired soup.
How?
Me
What?
and John went souping last night.
This is a bit, right? This is all like, how does that work?
Urban
happened.
Dictionary is
This
just a
made the
meme
news, I
source.
promise.
I'm just trying to figure out
Isn't-
how the process of getting high or drunk from drinking expired soup. How does that work?
I couldn't tell you, man. I didn't do it.
Do you guys remember coning? Do you guys ever do that?
Oh
Remember-
yeah, yeah.
Remember
Order
Coney?
ice cream through a drive-through, and then you grab it by the ice cream and drive
That was
away.
really funny at first.
It was, and then people started being jerks about it.
Like the first couple were great. After that,
You go, harmless pranks are perfect, but I don't know, like.
Yeah. Once it gets like people started getting mad about it.
Mhm.
I don't know, like that one's a little annoying. I could see that, but like, I don't know. The worst one was the train horn. One where people blow the train horns.
Coning same McDonald's 3 times in a row. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's a 7-minute video. This guy just goes to the exact same McDonald's.
That's fucking brutal.
Oh, this was the guy I used to watch. His name is Elkie Stevens. Do you remember him?
No, was he an animal?
No, he's a YouTuber.
Or a man.
He used to upload videos of like coning, and that's how I found out about it.
What a cool guy.
That sounds like a very sustainable career.
I just eat stuff and then I don't die.
Oh. Wow, me too.
I know.
Wow.
This video is so funny. So he grabs the ice cream,
Yeah.
only takes the ice cream, lets the guy hold the cone, eats some of the ice cream, and then rubs the rest on his face, and then takes the cone and just starts hitting it against his forehead. Oh, so funny. It's like the most popular video if you just search coning on YouTube, so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Probably won't.
Nah, it doesn't sound like it's it, Chief.
He smashed it in his head again.
What a comedy genius this guy is.
Well, it works on Mark.
Oh, he's back.
He's a regular Jerry Seinfeld, this one.
So,
Sorry, I'm watching this.
so we're just
video.
watching Mark react to a video. That's welcome to the podcast, everyone.
Oh, my last thing.
Oh yeah, let's go back to your rants.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah. Let's do some rants.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill it out. Kill it off with some rants, eh?
Well, this was not much of a rant. It's just more of like a. Like since quarantine, I got a couch over quarantine,
Cool.
and I know.
Another one?
No.
Did
Wait,
you not
I
have that
forgot.
one before?
I forgot when I got my couch.
Quarantine makes time go weird.
It was around.
Oh, dude, is your other couch in the basement all flooded and gross now?
It's not. No, the flooding didn't get that far.
Oh, cool.
Your
so,
basement flooded?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it
fine.
does
Don't
that.
worry about it.
I live
Okay.
next to a creek. That's no big deal. But
Okay.
getting
Don't
getting a couch is like life changing because, and then I got a coffee table too, so now I can like work from my couch on my coffee table, and it's fucking sick. And so I spend a lot more time on my couch, and then I realized since then I've been spending a lot more time passing out on my couch,
Mhm.
just like randomly. And I was thinking about how smart that is. I'm like, so I'm passing out on my couch. I have this nice mattress. Why the fuck am I doing that? And I'm like, I'm extending the life of my mattress by constantly being an idiot and passing out on my couch constantly. So like, I'm gonna get, if I go like 50-50, I'm doubling the life of that mattress.
But you're de-extending the life of your couch.
You just gonna leave it at that? You don't want to try again?
I don't think I need to try again.
Okay.
No, I'm lost.
I think
So
I
I'm just
nailed
gonna
it the
keep going.
first time.
I'm just gonna keep going, ignoring what Mark said because it didn't make any sense.
The more you sleep on your couch, the less it's going to be alive later.
It's
you
true.
just flip the cushions. It'll be fine.
Mattresses
Well, you
are more
just flip
expensive
the
than
mattress.
couches, so
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, that's the thing is,
Mattresses
like,
are more
That's
expensive
where I was
than
gonna
couches.
go with that. Is that like mattresses are like so undervalued, like in like everyday conversation, like, because like when you grow up, you have a mattress all the time, and it's just there, and you didn't do anything to get it. It's just in your room, and then one day, you need to get a mattress, and you realize how fucking crazy hard they are to get.
mhm.
Aren't
Like-
they like stupid expensive.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
As
They're like
someone who just paid off my
$1,000.
mattress. Yes.
Absolutely
Take off.
ridiculous.
Sucks.
And you got to get a box spring and like you got to get the whole fucking setup, the frame.
Mhm.
If you want a backboard, like, and like you can cheap out, but even that's gonna go run you like at least 4 numbers. And so
if
like
you cheap out, you're gonna cheap out on your back. So I mean,
exactly.
you can't.
So like
Do you wanna know the average price of a luxury mattress?
I'm gonna say 5,000. 4 to
Average
5.
price for a queen luxury mattress is $1,800.
Oh,
That's the average price.
no, that's not bad at all then.
The average price.
Yeah.
I am not average. I need a top tier bed so that my lumbar or something.
But like the thing about and like even after you do that, like you fork out the money and like there's actual mattress salesmen
Mhm.
like that's like cars.
Yeah, you
like,
thought
that's
you thought used
How does
car
somebody end
salesmen
up
were
in that
bad.
position?
Mattress salesmen are a whole another level.
Dude, it's ridiculous. Like and they
Family business.
yes and
I saw mattresses when I get older.
and the thing is like they sell it to you and it's like a mini moving in event because
Mhm.
moving a mattress like unless you have an 8-foot bed truck, no, it's not fitting comfortably on anything. Like literally, like
Yeah.
my mom had a huge SUV, and I was newly crippled, very much in pain. I had to sit in the back of the SUV with the back open, like the back door that swings up, holding the mattress into the SUV because it fell out and the bed wouldn't fit around. And actually, it was the frame, like or the box spring rather.
Yeah, you just get a
so-
purple mattress. It all comes in a tube, easy peasy.
I wish. No, but like, and the thing was, we passed a cop too, and for some reason, I forgot my seatbelt when I was hanging out of the back of an SUV.
Yeah, but you got a mattress. It's fine.
Right. But no, like, and that took like half a day. Like, mattresses are just a bigger deal than I think they get a rap for, and then like, they get fucked up so easy. So I'm thinking right now, I sleep on the left side of my mattress. If I just keep doing that and then keep sleeping on my couch half the time, and then when that side gets fucked up, I just sleep on the other side.
Just turn
I
the
see that.
mattress around. You stay on the same side and then just
Yeah.
turn it around.
It's a whole new tech. You just blew his mind.
You
And then
really
you don't even have to change
You
sides.
actually did. I did not think of that.
I saw the
That way the
realization
depression-
hit him. Just
It just turns and then it's on the other side.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I like sleeping on my left because, like, specific back problems, and I can, like, reach easy to my left to, like, grab stuff.
I do the same thing. I like sleep in the exact same
So,
place on my
you guys
bed. So,
Question for the group: do you guys sleep against the wall?
yeah.
I start there and I end up on the other side of the bed. When
No,
I
no,
wake
I
up.
mean the bed. Is the bed on the wall?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You guys aren't even adults. That's real adulthood, is moving it from the wall to
Yeah,
the
but
middle
I-
of the room.
But I
That's
bought my
fine.
own
I
mattress.
just won't be
so...
an adult then.
Well, the thing, I can't sleep against the wall because, like, I punch the wall when I sleep.
I think the
'Cause-
most adult thing about having my bed against the wall is that I made the decision to put it against the wall. That was my choice.
I like
Nobody
roll on
told
my
me to
sleep,
do that.
and my arm makes contact with the wall when I roll.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when we were living in the dorms or apartments or any of them, I would just have this reverberating fucking power smash on the wall, and the poor bastard on the other side of it.
I remember when we were in the dorms. I remember you would do that, and I would like never woke up, and you were like, the people next to us probably hate us.
See, what you need to do is just put a whoopee cushion on the
pound on the
wall.
wall.
Well,
You
'cause,
just
like,
hit
my
that, it's
arm-
fine.
So funny.
My arms are like laying on my torso, and then when I roll, I like move them up and over, and like, and sometimes there's there, and then my fist just
It's a whole
fucking
process.
hammers it. Yeah, and now I sleep not on the wall, and I still manage it somehow because the up motion sometimes makes contact with the back wall,
Mm.
so it's
I
still
have
happening.
that. I've had the same. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess sleeping pattern, but when I'm like pre-sleeping pattern, I guess I'll call it
Mhm.
since I've had like a smartphone basically. So like I lay on my right side, I play on my phone, and then like once I get tired enough, I put my phone away, and then I flip over to my left side, and then I can never fall asleep on my left side, but I have to do
Weird.
it first, or else the whole thing's messed up.
That's weird.
So I go to my left side, and then I'm like, well, this isn't working. And then I flip over to my right side, and I turn my head to my left, and I sleep on my stomach, and then I fall asleep.
Can you imagine there's people that just sleep with other humans in their bed also all
Oh my
night?
god, I can't
And then
imagine it. It's like the
just
worst
doing,
thing
like,
ever.
you're just doing like a whole like acrobatics demonstration.
Can you verify that
Just
for us,
to-
Tyler? Because I assume you do that.
I can either confirm nor deny.
Do you guys have separate mattresses? Because that's probably the most genius move ever.
We do because we are on completely different sleep schedules. So.
Oh, perfect, dude. Not even a problem. That's the pro strat. You just got to get 2 beds, and even if you get married, you just sleep in separate beds.
Yeah, because everyone has different preferences for like blankets.
And if you wanted to, you could just push them together,
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
provided it's in the same room,
Yeah. It's fine.
and you're not like sleeping in the attic.
Yeah, so I'll get my own bed, and then you can find somewhere else to put it.
Sorry,
And then
babe.
you go live somewhere else.
And then we'll actually just not get married, and I won't even know who you are. And then
Sorry, babe. This race car bed only sits one. You know, you gotta find your
that's
own.
how I I
So,
broke with my
I'm
girlfriend.
not gonna lie. I had a race car bed as a toddler,
So do
and
Race car beds are dope.
I was so I outgrew it after a while, and like my feet were like hanging over
I'm
the
sorry
edge,
for you, man.
and
The race car bed that you had as a child.
it was small. It wasn't like I was like 15.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I
so
thought you
many
were cool.
questions.
I was like maybe 8 or 9. I don't know. Like where it was like you should get out of the race car bed kind of age.
So it wasn't
and,
quick enough.
Yeah, and like
Could
my
outrun
legs were
your
like hanging over the
fingers.
edge. And then
You
my
gotta
mom
get the newer
replaced it when I
model.
was at school. My mom
Turbocharged.
replaced it, and when I was away at school, and I came back, and I was so fucking mad because it was just gone. And like I
Where's
loved
my
that.
race car?
I
What's
love.
my race car?
And she tried to do that thing where like she sells the new thing. She's like, but it's the new mattress, and it's like for big boys and stuff. And I'm like, but is it a fucking race car?
This one goes off road. This one can haul a trailer.
Yeah, but how many cup holders does it have? That's what I want to know.
Do you want to go camping with this one, Mike? Because you can. New beds are great, though. I got a new bed a couple of years ago when I moved into this house I am currently in. It's a memory. No. It's a pillow top mattress.
That's where my pillows are too.
They are amazing. Very soft. Very cozy. But I think it's starting to get the person impression.
Ah.
Or the imprint. The thing like you were talking about, Mike, where you
Just turn the bed.
What
It's
do you call
fine.
that?
The undead lifing of it. Yeah, go on. Let's hear that again.
The
No. You're thinking of the couch.
unextending. What was it?
You're thinking of the couch. That's different. That's a different conversation. I'm talking about the bed. It's unlifing it, unextending the life,
Killing.
de-extending a life.
English is hard, man.
Oh, I can't think of the freaking words.
Okay, to be honest, not to derail your thing, this is just a quick comment. I spend probably at least 30 minutes a day at work on synonyms or thesaurus.com.
Yep, same.
Looking up things for emails, like words to
So
say.
you don't. Yeah, you got to sound smart somehow, right?
Because like you don't want to come
You
off
just get your point across and get the hell out of there, dude. You don't need to worry about those emails.
No,
Nobody's
do it.
caring about that.
It's a little different in our departments, I promise.
Wow, Mike said
Yeah.
fusion.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Wow, we should give him a raise.
No,
You have
I'm sure it
no
carries
idea
some
how
weight.
judgy technologists are.
Technologists?
That's a
You
thing.
might need to go to the
Technology.
thesaurus again.
That's what they call themselves. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, well, they're dweebs. So,
Like
I mean,
people in the technology
Maroon and tall.
department.
Good old maroon and tall.
Maroon and tall.
I told my cousin that the other day, and she thought it was the funniest thing. It's like, oh, so
Yeah,
you're still doing that program at Maroon and Tall?
Oh, Kate.
Yeah.
That's it.
She was like, yep, still doing it. The rotation's coming up. And I was like, it sure is.
Dude, that's been stressful.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear it's kind of a big deal.
It's
Big
been
deal.
bumpy.
It's a big deal. Pickle. Oh, Tyler, your camera disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, dude.
Aw, snap.
Ah, I'm back. Ah.
Come to a macaroni.
Come to our
party.
macaroni party chicken. Snap. Snap. What a great show that I never finished. It feels like it just goes on forever. I've watched dozens if not multiple dozens of those videos. That show,
They're coming out with a new series, like with people.
like JG Quintel is.
Yeah, like with the same animation and jokes and voice actors and everything.
What?
It's like the difference between Bravest Warriors and Adventure Time.
Oh, so a good show.
Oh, that's what Rick and Morty did. They have a second show now too. I heard
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
that
that
alien
bad.
one, right?
Solar
Yeah.
Opposites. It's all right.
Yeah, the
Heard it's
trailer
not-
seemed off-putting.
The
I
trailer
haven't
was
even
all
watched
right.
it.
It's
I
all
didn't even
right.
watch the new season of Rick and Morty because it's like paywalled. Like I'm not gonna pay for that, and I don't really go like having to go track down to watch Rick and Morty on the dark
Yeah,
web.
Rick and Morty's fun and all, but I don't know, man.
Guess you're just not smart enough to get the humor. It's all right.
It's kind of was the meme where like some dude's yelling at a girl at a college party like over the music.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of a high IQ humor. It's called Rick and Morty.
I love that one, and then there's one of this guy like he's at like a baseball game with
Yeah.
like on a date with a girl, and he's like leaning in explaining something.
That's
It's so
perfect.
funny. Those are so good. I'm gonna look up a bunch of those. It's so funny.
So, how are you guys feeling on the podcast? You want to keep going, or you want to kind of wind it down?
I think I'll ask that.
Okay. I'll ask Tom to text you.
Look at his guns on that. I don't know, man, I'm all out of notes. My sheets of notes that I took for this meeting.
Your reams of paper.
Yeah, I'm out of them.
Yeah,
So it's the guy at the baseball game, and the quote is, "So like, unless you're sick, you can't die from the virus. I'm not afraid of that shit at all. Me and the boys destroyed 4 6-packs of Corona last night, and this morning I woke up a fucking champ. LMAO. But seriously, it's just the media." Babe, he had 50 goals in 2007, and that's even after celebrating his 50 goals before with fireball shots every single day of the entire summer of 06. So funny. Danny Healy.
Look at that. That's pretty good.
That's
1507.
So anyway, it's called a breakdown. The time signature changes, as does the tempo. The silence between the chugs are what emphasize how heavy it is.
Hell yeah.
It's the part of the song that the crowd beats the fuck out of each other. Oh yeah, that Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny ones. Those are good ones too. He's like in front of the board with like all the red
okay,
lights
yeah.
and stuff. I love those. Oh man, I love the internet. It's a great place. You switch? No more vodka?
Nah, not for now.
What do you crack?
I cracked for some reason I'm in just a cherry phase, but a cherry Kolsch. I don't know, it's good.
It's okay.
Cherry
I like
ale.
root beer.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm gonna go have some berry vision.
Ooh.
Oh, you freaking fruits.
Fruit beers,
Yeah.
Michael.
Yes.
Idiot.
That's what it's.
You freaking fruit
Fucking
beers.
Dweeb.
I think I might go open one of those now, so.
Go get them, guy.
Yeah, do it. Just gonna completely ignore the subtlety there.
I'm not gonna come back.
Why not?
Okay, bye. Bye, Mark. See it.
Bye. Bye. Ah, it's only Mark. Huh.
No, it's
Cool.
actually only fans.
Do you have
but I
one?
think
Do
you
you
can
wanna
have it.
do you wanna share your link?
No.
What? Oh, it's more of a private thing. I got you.
Yeah, you'll find it on Twitter eventually. It's
Okay.
fine.
Oh wait, so Twitter can get it, but we can't.
No, yeah. No,
Wait.
shut up.
Wait, which one was right though?
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye. Still streaming. So my week was good.